because we wear our clothes. Yeah, we wear our clothes over here. Y'all already know that. Hey good people, it is Tashira from Politics and Fashion, and I'm here today to get y'all ready to get flued out. It's that season. It's white toenail season. It's catch a flight season. It's stamps in the passport season. And I want us to stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. And in order to do that, we have got to pack light. We got to pack light, okay? My biggest flex in life is that I can get through most situations in a carry-on. And I'm going to teach you how to do that today using a very simple 3x3 principle. It is an abbreviated capsule that includes 3 tops, 3 bottoms, and 3 pairs of shoes. Without further ado, let's get into it. Immediately when I saw this concept kind of floating around on TikTok, although it's nothing new, it is called a Project 333 wardrobe, for example, my mind went to, oh, it's an abbreviated capsule wardrobe, which I love to talk about here on YouTube. My entire capsule wardrobe series will be linked down below. And for me, this is not just about these specific pieces, because I know you all have something similar in your wardrobes. Also, a number of these you've already seen over and over again from my personal collection, and you will continue to do so because we wear our clothes. Yeah, we wear our clothes over here. Y'all already know that. Now I'm going to go through each piece in my 3x3, but what is most important for me is accessories, y'all. And I cannot highlight that enough because I think when we are leaning into wardrobe essentials or wardrobe basics, the way to breathe life into our vacation capsule in this case is by accessorizing for our lives. So obviously your earrings, your bracelets, your necklaces, but don't forget your scarves and your sunglasses and your hats as well. These items are going to take an outfit from basic to bust down. I always say that. But also they're going to make each piece look different because you are accessorizing it differently, as well as just blanket interchangeability. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? You are mixing the top and the bottom, and you're also mixing the accessories at the same time. I mean, just hit them with the heat on vacation, girl. And if you're going someplace warm, I don't pass out some Aquafina. Like, before you even enter the institution, just be like, here goes some water, girl. Because the heat is on. It is on its way, okay? First up is a cropped graphic tee. I don't go nowhere without a graphic tee. I was just in Boston over the weekend, had 2 graphic tees in my suitcase. It just is what it is. My style pillar that you all know about is elevated simplicity. I speak about that in my ebook, which will be linked down below. As such, the thing that kind of gives my wardrobe more of an edge or a street style tends to be a graphic tee. And because we are going to a warm weather destination for this capsule, I wanted to make sure that it was cropped. The front, I love it because it has this little logo here of a woman with Afro puffs, and it says Afro puffs. And the back looks like a vintage advertisement. Everything I can find will, of course, be linked down below. Unfortunately, I will not be linking this because I didn't have the best experience, and neither did our tribe when we purchased from this brand. But I will find something similar to include. Keeping with our tops, next up is just a simple white button down. This one is from Massimo Dutti. It has 2 pockets in the front, almost kind of like carpenter style. You can't see them yet because they are blown out. Let me just say that I would love if this was linen, and I have a very, very old, y'all, linen white button down from H&M, and I could not even bring myself to pull it out to show y'all. It needs to go on to glory, child. But I will be purchasing a linen button down because linen dries so quickly. Obviously, it's great for a bathing suit cover up. It's soft, it's easy, and I'm gonna wear this white button down as if I would be styling a white linen button down. And then I have one of my Aritzia faves. This is a cropped tank from the Babaton collection. You don't even have to wear a bra with this, honestly. I love the fact that it just sucks everything in. It gives you the feeling of what I've heard Skims does. I don't support the Kardashians, so I don't have anything Skims in my collection. However, Aritzia, the whole Babaton collection, I am a fan of. I've had this in multiple colors before. The black one is my favorite. Let's hop over to our bottoms, and we are going to style up this Reformation mini skirt. Now, I had the waist on this taken in, I think it's probably like the waist is a 6, the hips are an 8. Definitely recommend getting your clothing tailored, especially when it comes down to these kinds of wardrobe essentials, because you are going to be able to get so much more mileage out of them if you get them tailored to fit your silhouette, because it's going to be more comfortable and it's going to just look a lot better and more sophisticated in my opinion. And so I was happy that I got this altered. A short But you know, sun's out, buns out. That's what it is. And again, linen we love because it's going to dry quickly. This also could be a really easy thing to slip on top of your bathing suit to go down to the pool. We're keeping everything black and white in this video, y'all. That's intentional for me because that's just where I reside. I'm in the pocket with the neutrals. That's where we stand, we reside. I do a little bit of color. This is by Hanifa, by the way, every once in a while, especially when it comes down to a stunt piece. But for my day-to-day essentials, I love neutrals for the most part. You guys do not have to do neutrals, but I do recommend a color palette. Black and white is it for me. And so I'm going to pull out that COS skirt, which you all saw in my spring capsule wardrobe haul and multiple videos since then, and probably in real life too, because I cannot get enough of wearing this item. What I love about it is it has kind of like a slip on the inside. And at my height and with my build, I feel like it gives sexy and demure at the same time. The skirt kind of has this mermaid effect to it, and I think it's going to be really cute for a vacation. When I grabbed these really fun pants, I also had vacation in mind, although I have worn them with a graphic tee and a blazer. Again, styled these in my spring capsule wardrobe. And now you're going to see how I would style these up for a warm weather vacation. The brand is called Charo Ibiza 1989. I grabbed them from Farfetch and they are super stretchy. I got them in a size large. They also fit high-waisted and they flare at the bottom. That is my 3 tops and my 3 bottoms, but I feel like cheating just a little bit. Just a little bit, because if you're anything like me, girl, you want to hit that Michelin star restaurant. Don't you? I know you do. Let's just throw a little slip dress in there, okay? Because we can also style this up almost as if it is a skirt as well. So here's a bonus piece, I would say. This slip dress is about midi length on me. It is by Joie. I have had it for years, girl. Definitely gotten my cost per wear out of this one. Before I go any further, let me just remind you to spend your money on vacation. Not in a suitcase full of new clothes that you purchase before you arrive on vacation. Okay? Now, it's your money. Spend it how you choose. I'm going to wear the clothes that I already have because I would rather indulge again in experiences down at the Michelin star restaurant, on the boat, on the yacht with the private chef, than to blow my bag before I even arrive. Because I think some of these fast fashion brands have us in a chokehold. The Sheins, the Fashion Novas, no shade, no tea. And they're making us think that we need all new items, pieces, things that are not going to last by the time we get home. Okay? In our wardrobes, just to go out and to have a good time. Them people don't know you. And they ain't gonna never see you again. Anything you wear new to them. Another really important part, of course, are the shoes. So we have our Adidas. We already knew we were going to pull the Sambas out. These are great also to travel in, honestly. I like to take out my bulkiest items out of my suitcase and put those on. So I may have a denim jacket or a lightweight blazer that I put on while I'm traveling, as well as my sneakers. For that dressy night, for the date night, for the dinner that I mentioned, we have our Aqua Azzurra Darling Heels. I grabbed these in Greece. You saw them in my spring capsule wardrobe video. Many places you shall continue to see them, because what Aqua Azzurra has done is gave the girl some cushion right here in that daggone sole. And these feel so good on. They are suede, but they're sandals, and I think they're going to be good on vacation. And then for our excursions and shopping and just lounging about, I do have the Simkai slides. I am obsessed with this little gold ring there. I had these on this weekend in Boston. It was not at all warm enough for open-toed shoes, but I was thirsty. I had to throw them on, and I got so many compliments. Again, a very comfortable pair of shoes because of the cushion, and they're not like flat slides. I love the gripping on the bottom. And I'm going to talk about the jewelry as I style up each outfit, but I do want to bring up my vacation scent. Yes, I do get that specific when I start to plan my vacation capsule, because scent memory is real. I've talked to you all about this one before. Casablanca is so good. For me, it's an excellent day or nighttime fragrance. It is not too heavy, but it has a little spice and kick to it. Oh God. It's just sexy. Yeah. We're going to add that in the suitcase for sure. Those are all of the items that you will see me styling up. Let's get into the styling portion of the video. I have arrived at my destination, and this will be the first look that I would pull out, primarily because it does not have to be ironed, girl. Who has time to iron anything on vacation, especially not when you first arrive and you have been traveling all day? And so just comfortable, easy, cute look. It is the Aritzia crop top, the COS skirt, of course, the Simkai flat shoes, because my idea is when you first arrive, the first thing you really want to do is explore. And so I would wear this kind of just out and about, around the hotel, around the resort, around the town or the city, wherever I have arrived to. The goal would be to explore my destination, grab some snacks as well. Okay, so we have the Brahmin tote for that. My jewelry is the same that you saw in the beginning of the video. These are accessories that I would actually bring, of course. It includes my 3 cuffs by Free Maiden. I changed my earrings to the flower earrings by H&M, and that is the first look. Now let's take that same outfit from day to night. I want to go out and get a drink or get something to eat. I am going to throw on the white Massimo Duty top and just kind of tie it in a knot on top of the Aritzia tank. Change my shoes out for the flats. And this time I'm going to do the Aquazzura heels, as well as grab the bag by Sunnies. I think the bag gives my outfit an evening vibe. This is a purely exploration outfit. Let's say you wake up early in the morning and you know you're going to be out all day. You're going to wineries, you're doing walking tours, you're doing restaurant tours, you're sipping rum. All the things, friend. We are going to have on a sensible shoe and one that is comfortable. For me, it is my Adidas. These are called Maharishi, but I think they are a type of gazelle. I'm sorry if I'm lying to you. They will be linked down below. The arch support is spectacular. My favorite shoe for walking lately. Also wearing, again, we kept on the COS skirt, the cropped graphic tee. Let me show you the back once again. I am going to change my accessories as much as possible. That's where the heat is once again. And so we have on now the Dior choker, the gold brush hoops. These are by Madewell, the Lisa Johnson Jane Sunnies, and the bag that we're going to wear today is going to be the Sunnies bag, but worn crossbody to make it a little bit more casual and to also be hands-free. What I would probably do, y'all, is take like one of those reusable totes and just fold it up and put it in this bag. So if I'm picking up souvenirs, etc., I do have an additional tote. But once again, my goal is to be hands-free and just to mob through the streets and to do my thing all day long. Now this may make somebody uncomfortable because you're wearing a crop top and we are wearing these very cheeky pants. Totally get it. Swap out the top with something that's a bit longer, or even put on a blazer or a light jacket depending on your destination. For me, this is just an easy day of exploring outfit. It's something where I want to be comfortable. It's hot, and this is what I'm going to throw on. Again, I am on vacation. If the sun is out, the buns are going to be out. So we have our cropped graphic tee with our sheer pants. Still have on our flip-flops, but I did change my bag because, again, my expectation is that I'm leaving the resort today or I'm leaving the Airbnb today, and I want to be cool because it is hot and I want to be comfortable, and I think the shoes and the pants definitely make exploration super easy for today. Ooh, girl, wait a minute. Real quick. If you are loving this video, you know what you also love? It is my Capsule Wardrobe Masterclass. I'm going to be teaching so many fun principles around how to shop with intention and to consume consciously. It's about dressing to accentuate your body type. It is about where I would go to find some of the best basics and wardrobe essentials. And I'm going to teach you more principles around how to maximize interchangeability. Meet me there. Actually, beat me there. Don't meet me there. May 30th at 7 p.m. ET. All right, back to the video. Another pool day look, again, for one of those days where I don't want to do a thing. I'm thinking about going to the spa, hanging out by the pool. I like to do nothing on vacation as much as I like to do something. Okay, it's about the duality for me and the freedom of choice. I'm reading a book. I am just making content. I am minding my business, freezing my scalp. I am drinking my water today, okay? And so I had to pull out a hat to block me from the sun. This is from a boutique in Miami called Hats and Hats. If you saw my Miami Swim Week vlog, when you remember my trip down there, I don't know if they sell online, but I am obsessed with this hat. You can get it customized to whatever you like while you are there. So I added the ribbon, the card, the pin. She even burned it for me while I was there. My swim top is from Victoria's Secret. It is asymmetrical and probably could be worn, honestly, y'all, as an actual crop top. It's old. I will link something similar. And we put on those lace pants with our Simkai flip-flops. Again, easy breezy, around the hotel, around the Airbnb, maybe running out to get lunch and coming right back look. Let's say we want to go down to a winery, something that feels a little bit more elevated, but during the day. That's what I had in mind for this look. We have that Hats and Hats straw hat back on, but I am pairing it with a pair of Sunnies. These are the Oak & Fort ones. Put back on my slides and my straw bag. You know, just a couple bottles of wine to take home with me, girl. I am fully aware that so much white on vacation can be dangerous when I am talking to you guys about a 3x3 or about an abbreviated capsule. But hear me out. When I went to Athens, Mykonos, and Santorini, I took some of these exact same pieces, and the way that I did it, once again, is because we stayed at Airbnbs with washing machines and drying racks. If that is not part of your vacation plans, if you are going on more than maybe a weekend destination, because obviously these pieces would be more than enough for a short weekend trip, then just keep that in mind. You might want to do darker colors, or you may want to think about your accommodations and how you can pack a little bit lighter, given the need to re-wear your pieces. Just my 2 cents. Again, I am aware I am wearing all white here. But the top obviously is by Massimo Dutti. The skirt is by Reformation, as I've already shared with you all. But this swimsuit I did want to kind of give a quick shout out to, because I'm not including swimwear as a separate 3x3. But it's just like a little top that ties around the back and the neck, as you can see, from a resort gift shop, honestly. Shoes, you all know, those are the Simkai flip-flops. Bag is back because we're just going to be beside the pool today reading a book and sipping a margarita, girl. Here's the thing about me. As much as I love to lounge, luxuriate, a little bit of adventure, and shop on vacation, my favorite thing to do is probably eat. It's probably eat. Take me to the hole in the wall, take me to the dive bar, take me to the place on Diners, Dives, and whatever it's called in the Food Network. I want the sandwiches, I want the margarita trails, I want the Michelin star experience. I want it all, okay? I love to eat, I love a good beverage, I love a good cocktail. You all know that as well. And I feel like it is one of the memories that you are never going to forget. Yes, you might bring home a cute top, a great piece of jewelry. Those things are great, no shade, no tea. But what you will talk about the most is not what you bought, is what you ate, is what you drank, and it is obviously the vibe and what you saw. And so this is for a night at a fancy dinner. I am wearing a new pair of earrings, you all. I grabbed these right before Boston. I think I may have told you about them in this video. I do not remember. But they are a pair of clip-on vintage earrings. This blazer, let me just say I do not travel anywhere without some sort of light jacket. I think even for the airport purposes, it's important. And so I would put on those sneakers and this blazer as part of an airport look. It's old by H&M. I chose this one specifically because of the length, and I think it works because I love it when a blazer hits at the exact point or near about where a mini skirt hits. It makes the outfit look a little bit more elevated and sophisticated. So the crop top and the mini by itself, I don't know that I would wear that out to a nice dinner, but when I put the blazer on, it feels like I'm showing just the right amount of skin. Legs for days, Aquazure heels. We pulled out the Sangmont bag, and that is the look for dinner with the Fendi Sunnies. Another expiration day, and let me just put on my brown Girl Jane Casablanca. My aunt has one of their other fragrances, which smells really good as well, because I don't have a fragrance on today. And I am deciding to swap out the flip-flops for the Adidas because I'm thinking about walking, of course. Simple outfit. All I did with this one was switch out the skirt, and I am wearing my baseball cap, the German baseball cap by Anina Bing. Y'all know this was going to be in my suitcase as well. Simple accessories that lay flat, don't take up a lot of space, and can give a look a brand new vibe. And when it's time to go home and you want to be comfortable, why not throw on a slip dress and those sneakers? But also, if you have a later flight, you want to be able to wear probably the same look during the day that you decide to wear on the plane. Now, I could clearly dress this slip dress up so easily. I could have easily thrown on those heels, even put the white top on top of it, put the blazer on as well, but I'm going to keep the blazer to the side. This is what I would definitely wear on the plane with the slip dress. It's comfortable, it's silk, and I feel like it's the kind of thing that looks good with a baseball cap and sneakers as well. Now I'm going to take that Brahmin bag and put it in the bottom of my carry-on. Let's say I've already packed. The chocolate bag by Sungma is going to be inside of my new Tumi tote. I grabbed this, y'all, at the Pittsburgh airport. I was there for work and fell in love. I don't remember the name of it, but if you want me to do like a how I actually pack video, I would be happy to, because this right here has changed my life. It also comes with a crossbody strap, and it has a full warranty, even on the canvas part of the bag. Girl, don't even get me to nerd out about travel accessories. Next video. Let's just throw the H&M blazer across my shoulders, girl. And look, can't we see this with a carry-on? You just look so unbothered, yet important and elevated at the same time. And that is it, good people. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below once again if I should do a video of just how I pack and my packing accessories. I would love to do so. Type A and my name have ended up in the same sentence before, but that won't be a surprise to anybody who was part of the tribe. If you were not, girl, this is your time to join. Click that subscribe button, follow me all across the internet, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.